Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're looking at the bold guesses and predictions made about superhero movies that were actually proven right. These twists and turns will spoil the following films, so this is your last warning for the spoilers ahead.
Still don't know how you do it.
Number 10, Thunderbolts is secretly an Avengers movie, Thunderbolts.
But we are the Avengers. The government said so. How does Sam Wilson not understand that?
Well, he does have the shield.
Well, I got a shield too.
It's not a shield.
Yeah, it is a shield.
It's a shitty shield.
Great shield, Bucky.
Fans weren't sure what this team's place would be in the MCU. As mercenaries and criminals, they didn't exactly scream superhero. So were they heroes, villains, or something in between?
Stay out of my way.
The asterisk in the title only added fuel to the speculation. Some thought they'd be a covert unit like the Secret Avengers. Others guessed that they'll be rebranded as the Dark Avengers, a team of ex-supervillains from the comics. After all, Bob Reynolds, the Sentry, was one of them, and he was all but confirmed for the movie. Both guesses were partly right. By the end, the Misfit team is officially dubbed the New Avengers. And with the US government's approval, their status isn't just symbolic. They're the real deal. On paper, anyway.
Ladies and gentlemen, meet the New Avengers.
Number 9, Chief is a demigod, Wonder Woman. This superheroine faces off with plenty of gods and monsters. In her movie, she battles the god of war Ares, but fans notice something else. In the film, Diana allies with American pilot Steve Trevor, Moroccan spy Samir, Scottish sharpshooter Charlie, and Native American smuggler Chief.
Cowboy sneak attack, Chief. How are you? Good to see you, pal.
Okay, big man.
Good to see you.
Yes.
When Chief introduces himself as Blackfoot, he says his name in Nappy. This happens to be the name of a trickster god in Native American mythology. Some viewers believe that this meant Diana wasn't just fighting a god, she was traveling with one. The theory gained traction and it was confirmed. Chief's actor Eugene Brave Rock revealed that this subtle detail was in the script.
Okay, Itaniku, Napi.
And I'm Diana.
Where'd you find her? She found me.
Number 8, The Real Mandarin, Iron Man 3, All Hail the King, and Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings.
Fortune cookies aren't even Chinese.
There's some guy over here.
They're made by Americans based on the Japanese recipes.
Hey! Bloody hell, bloody hell.
Don't move.
Fans had wanted to see this villain on screen for a long time, but Iron Man 3 flipped expectations, boldly revealing him as an actor named Trevor Slattery. Fans were even more thrown off when the villain Aldrich Killian claimed that he was the real Mandarin. That twist led to speculation that the real one had to be out there somewhere. Marvel fed this mystery with All Hail the King, a short film where a Ten Rings agent breaks Trevor out of prison.
There's somebody who wants to meet you.
Do I know him?
No. But you took his name, and now he wants it back.
No, sorry. I still don't get it.
Naturally, there were many theories about where he'd finally pop up. Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings finally answered our questions. There we finally meet Wenwu, a powerful warlord and the true Mandarin.
Are you planning to stop me all by yourself?
I'm not afraid of you.
Yes, you are.
Number 7, Aquaman saves Superman, Man of Steel. When we first meet Clark Kent, he's saving workers from a burning oil rig.
Get that last guy loaded! We have got to go! Hey, let's go! What are you doing?
He holds up a collapsing tower before falling into the ocean. The next time we see him, he somehow made it back to land. At this point in the film, he hasn't learned to fly, so did he get there by swimming? Well, just before he surfaces, the camera lingers on a pair of whales passing by. Some thought that this was a clue hinting that Aquaman rescued Clark. According to Jason Momoa, that was always the intent. Director Zack Snyder had quietly planted the idea, making it a hidden crossover that most people missed.
But in Man of Steel, when Henry's saving on the oil rig, he's holding that up, and then all of a sudden you just see him up on the ocean. He kind of floats up on the ocean. He's like, I had Aquaman save him, so that they did cross paths at one point. So then when Bruce goes, you ever heard of Aquaman? I'm like, I have met him, and we have crossed paths. So.
Number 6, Iron Man saved a young Peter Parker. Iron Man 2. Spider-Man didn't appear in the MCU until 2016's Captain America Civil War, but fans wondered if Peter Parker had been there already. One theory claimed that he was the kid in the toy helmet during Iron Man 2, which came out in 2010. He does seem like he'd fit Peter's age, which would have been 10 or 11. And we do know that he's an Iron Man fan. However, this detail would have to be a retcon since Marvel didn't have the rights to Spider-Man in 2010.
Previously on Peter Screws the Pooch, I tell you to stay away from this. Instead, you hacked a multi-million-dollar suit so you could sneak around behind my back doing the one thing I told you not to do.
Is everyone okay?
No thanks to you.
It seemed like an unlikely thing to happen, but then Tom Holland confirmed it. The child was in fact Peter Parker. He and Kevin Feige liked the idea that he has been in the universe since the beginning.
Nice work, kid.
Number 5, Yukio's prediction, the Wolverine and Logan.
Uh-oh.
One standout character from the Wolverine was Yukio, played by Rila Fukushima. A deadly assassin who could see the future, she warned Logan that he would die on his back bleeding and with his heart in his hand. That vision nearly came true in the movie, but thankfully he survived. And as fans had pointed out, he never really held his heart. So was Yukio wrong for the first time, or was his death still coming? Flash forward to 2017's Logan, where Wolverine dies holding his daughter's hand. Naturally, many saw this as the prophecy being fulfilled. Director James Mangold would later confirm that this was the intent. It's a heartbreaking piece of foreshadowing that few people saw coming.
Take your friends and run. They'll keep coming and coming. You don't have to fight anymore.
Number 4, Alfred's fantasy come true, The Dark Knight Rises.
Maybe it's time we all stop trying to outsmart the truth and let it have its day.
Nolan's trilogy ends with John Blake set to carry on Batman's legacy, but clues suggest Bruce Wayne was still alive. Gordon finds the bat signal mysteriously repaired. Meanwhile, Lucius Fox learns that Bruce fixed the bat vehicle's autopilot. Then comes the scene where Alfred sees Bruce and Selena Kyle at a cafe. Some took this as proof that he survived the bomb that the bat carried away. Others saw this as a dream based on a fantasy Alfred described earlier in the film.
I had this fantasy that I would look across the tables and I'd see you there with a wife, maybe a couple of kids. You wouldn't say anything to me, nor me to you. But we both know that you'd made it.
Nolan is known for open-ended finales, so the debate lingered. But Christian Bale later said that the ending was real. Bruce survived, retired, and Alfred saw the peace he always hoped for. Number 3, Red Skull survived, Captain America the First Avenger, and Avengers Infinity War.
You are deluded, Captain. You pretend to be a simple soldier, but in reality, you are just afraid to admit that we have left humanity behind.
The third Avengers film delivered a shock to longtime MCU viewers. One of its biggest reveals confirmed a theory that has been floating around for years. Back in 2011's Captain America the First Avenger, the villain Red Skull was teleported to space by the Tesseract. His fate was left a mystery. Some assumed he died off screen, especially since actor Hugo Weaving didn't plan to return. Others still hoped he'd show up again. That hope paid off when the Soul Stone's keeper was revealed to be none other than Red Skull, resurfacing decades after World War II.
I am prepared. We all think that at first. We are all wrong.
It was a jaw-dropping reveal that rewarded fans who had been speculating since day one.
Who are you?
Consider me a guide to you. and to all who seek the Soul Stone.
Oh, good. You tell us where it is, then we'll be on our way.
Oh, Liebchen. If only it were that easy.
Number 2. Peter 3's Redemption, The Amazing Spider-Man 2, and Spider-Man No Way Home. It was all but confirmed that Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield would return for No Way Home. The real mystery was how their stories would continue in this new universe. Fans especially hoped for Garfield's Peter to find redemption, as his last film ended with him failing to save Gwen Stacy.
Hey. Gwen. Hey.
When the trailer showed Tom Holland diving to catch falling MJ, it echoed Gwen Stacy's tragic fall. That moment fueled theories that Garfield would get a second chance, and thankfully he did. He caught MJ and ended the guilt he'd been feeling for years. It's a rare instance of both a character and audience getting closure from one scene.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Are you okay?
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1. Captain America was worthy. Avengers Age of Ultron and Avengers Endgame.
Come on, Cap.
Nothing.
It's safe to say we were all waiting for this payoff. In the second Avengers movie, members of the team take it in turns to try and lift Thor's hammer. The only one who got it to budge was Steve Rogers. To Thor's relief, he wasn't worthy. Fans debated why in the following year. Some said it was because Steve still had to come clean to Tony about his parents' murder. Others believed he needed to learn how to live without war. But the Endgame directors later said that Steve was always worthy. He just held back out of respect. Either way, Endgame confirmed what everyone had hoped all along. Captain America was worthy to wield Mjolnir. And like us, Thor knew he was worthy too.
I knew it.
If you had to change one of these moments, how would you do it? Not show Bruce at the end of The Dark Knight Rises? Have Steve casually pass Mjolnir to Thor? Let us know your ideas below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more Watch Mojo videos.
Your anchor being died in an act of self-sacrifice so epic that it sent shivers down the timeline.